Fine. What
chance.
in God's name are you
I
selling
don't even
peanut
know
butter
what that
in
is.
packages like that for? That's probably one of the grossest things I've ever seen.
I,
But
oh
apparently there are some
God.
women out there who think Lizzo is the pinnacle of health.
What do you guys think about Lizzo? Do you think she's like healthy?
Fuck yeah. She's vegan. Like, she's active. I'm seeing her on TikTok. She's dancing. She's working out.
Being vegan doesn't mean anything if you're eating the wrong foods, and you can still consume a ton of oils and sugars on a vegan diet. And she is not healthy. You cannot be
No,
healthy
she is
at that
actually.
BMI.
No,
You just
I
can't.
actually
Now
have.
let's go to
I have a complaint with that. Lizzo, if you understand the whole banana controversy, she is very vegan and encourages her workers to be vegan as well with bananas. Bananas. Just put. Okay, the adults will get the joke. I don't need to elaborate. No one wants to have that visual too long in their
go to
face.
California, where we have a teacher calling out some boys in this class for their apparent white privilege. Check this out.
Expectations, but you guys always want to push it. You privileged white boys always just want to push it to the end. No, knock it off, Trayton. Knock it off. Expectations.
I mean, someone who talks like that should not be in the classroom. But I'm sure there are lots of teachers out there of this woke variety who say stuff very similar to that on a daily basis. I mean, it's ridiculous. That person should be.
Obviously, I'm very white, so I can say a little thing about this. If the white boys are bullying you, just nod and smile. Let it go. And then you can actually do things like investigate their accounts, like Freedom of Information Act. There's a whole bunch of legal ways you can just politely, quietly deal with them, and then it's not an issue. And I know I'm not always the prettiest lady but I am smart. And also, we do have rights as women still, even though we kind of lost sports. God, hopefully we don't lose voting. That'd be awful. Oh my God. I'd actually almost Lysistrata moment. If you understand theater, you know the play. What would happen if women did quit voting? What would happen to democracy? Would it go up? Would it go down? Hello. Good to see you, Frosty B. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm actually amazed I'm still on YouTube. I got a strike already, but I think I ruffled someone's feathers, but we'll figure it out. Yeah. I gotta go back to this one for a little bit. Sorry, I've been dealing with so much stress, and this is like a way to vent, and a way to connect. Like, I don't feel safe going out to, I'd love to show you some of the features and places in Victoria. I do not feel safe. And this is so hard for me because everyone who knows me knows I'm like Superwoman, Wonder Woman, but I don't feel safe going alone anymore. So it's sort of like I can do little trails, but everyone's already seen them. And I don't feel safe. Like, even just going home on the bus from my doctor's, who is awesome. I didn't feel safe. And I can pull up some of the video. But apparently I'm not. I'm just Canadian. It doesn't matter. And like, sometimes I just feel like, especially Americans,
Should be fired
they
ASAP. Now we've got this one here from
Oh,
the UK
it-
about
but
EVs. God,
I don't
help us.
have guns. If I had
cannot
guns,
stand it.
maybe I'd
If you had the
feel
opportunity,
better.
go out
And
and
my
get a
family
V8,
is
something like that,
American. So
just to piss these people off. But check this out.
Would you believe it? 2 diesel generators powering a charging point. What's the fucking point of that? Slow as fuck.
I agree. The world is indeed fooked. When you got diesel generators, I mean, it's beyond belief how stupid this is. This unnecessary EV push. It's crazy. And in the UK, they're pretty much going further and faster than any other country in regard to pushing this. It is effing nuts. There's not enough power being produced in pretty much any country for them to have lots of EVs. I could understand if they were pushing more on hybrids, but this full electric garbage, it's just going to be an absolute disaster. And I think we'll finish up here with this one from New Zealand.
I'm terrified because I know I'm going to die from climate change. I'm terrified because I know I'm going to die from climate change.
That's what they've done. They've frightened a whole generation of young people.
I know.
For what? The world's not going to end tomorrow. It's not going to end in 100 years. It's not going to end in 200 years,
It is
1,000 years,
cult
10,000
mentality.
years. Right.
It is like Jonestown.
We've got plenty of time to
Just
adjust to any changes
Hopefully
that
they
occur.
skip the Kool-Aid.
And for people to act like
It's
you're going to
bad
die because
enough
of this,
with the
really?
soup
Really?
one,
Come on.
just
I don't understand why you had this like
cement
demonic
and
little gremlin high priestess of
aluminum
climatism
cells
as
do things
the goddess in classrooms, Greta,
kids-
Greta Thunberg, okay.
and the kids are all coming home with depression and anxiety. Why would you go to your music lesson or bother doing your homework or get out of bed if you think we're all going to be dead in 5 years anyway? I mean, they told me in class. Greta told me. Why would you bother? Doesn't give anybody hope.
Hope you're having a good day as always. And as I always say, get the peons the hell out of my stinking house.
Yeah. This is an excellent point. Fear and propaganda is ruling the day. It's making people idiots, I think. I definitely agree. Like, I have made so many jokes about brain worms. Like, who saw everyone panicking over the eclipse? Who was cared about, oh my God, there's an eclipse coming on? Not this one. I'm like, oh my God, the sky is falling. Like, can you just... Absolutely. I'm gonna, if you guys want to come on panel, I am trying to organize... Oh God, it's so complicated sometimes. I'm so scared, but here is the link to, if you want to come on panel, you don't have to talk about anything I'm pulling up. You can pick a topic. Otherwise, I'll just keep running this. And I know Steve might come up. I know you're... or anyone. I'm streaming at times where a lot of my friends can't join. And it's like today, it's like I wanted to do an after stream for a while, but I couldn't because I had appointments too. Like, it's funny how we all have normal lives. I'm going to go on to the next one. I don't even know what it is. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't even know if I can stomach this shit. Oh, boy.
Justin Trudeau is humiliated. The Canadian Prime Minister has had a shocking week as the leader of a government that, alongside Ukrainian President Zelensky, honoured a 98-year-old veteran who fought alongside Nazis in World War II. The optics are
We
not
did
good.
this.
Justin Trudeau's response to the
like,
incident has
a
only
fucking
made the
Nazi.
situation worse,
I don't
with the
care.
Prime Minister
I don't care
refusing
how
to take
mad-
accountability for the disaster.
What the fuck?
Sky News All-Stars Piers Morgan, Andrew Bolt and Army Horowitz take a look into Trudeau's PR crisis
You saw
and what
this.
it means for his
I'm
leadership,
going to pause
which is
this. Give me a
currently on the
second,
brink
please.
of collapse.
There we go. Hello, sir. Am I okay for audio and everything? Probably not. Let me shut off this one. No, it could be you. Volume. Is it me? Okay, you have yourself muted.
Is it me?
Yeah. There we go. We got lift off. Ground control to Major Tom. Good to see you, sir. How you doing? Good. Oh, no. And we lost him. Well, we'll see. Okay. Oh, no. We got him back. There we go. Hi. Sounds good, sir.
You okay?
Yeah. Audio fine. Video fine.
Okay.
Oh my God. I finally got like stable video. Been years in the making. How you doing?
Okay, I'm just trying to get this here. Hold on.
No worries, sir.
Oh, that's better.
There we go.
Now I think
Sorry.
I got it right now. It's
You
been a
got
while
it?
since I used it.
Okay, no worries then.
We're on time delay too.
I know. I am. You're ahead. I'm behind.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock here.
You're not getting a reach around. Bad joke.
It's 10 o'clock there, is it?
Only I said it fast enough. It wasn't offensive.
No, I don't care. You got care? I was watching Kyle Kemper.
Oh, there's been so much going on lately. Like, I post my blog, but some of it I can't even keep up on video. You know, and it's like, do I just cut it off short or do I just not even discuss it? And sometimes it's like I am running between jobs. I can't even discuss it. I can't even I feel like sometimes people are like, oh, my life is YouTube. And this is my income. You gotta donate to me. And I'm like, No, I'm commuting 5 fucking hours a day doing my own thing. How about you donate to me?
I'll take your money, no problem.
Exactly. Well, I'm like, oh my god, you guys are being little bitches because you're not getting enough. Meanwhile, people who made you or helped support you, you just, oh, I don't know where all this money from YouTube subscribers came from.
They shut off a lot of them anyway, right? So you don't make.
Well, it's probably for a best thing. I mean, if you actually believe in the art, you don't need the algorithm to dictate your subscribers or give you benefits. That is the old school way of YouTube. It used to be you just made your videos, you went in there, and if people liked you, they'd give you money. Now it's like the first thing half the channels I see are, oh, like and subscribe and give me like, I don't even know half the time what I'm watching because that is all they say. It is like the YouTube introduction.
You got ads on there too and stuff, but I got ads.
Exactly. And I'm actually thinking of pulling the ads off of my Rumble animations. Have you seen my last animation, Steve?
No.
You want to see it?
I don't care.
Okay, thank you. I want to play it.
It's about the girl changing.
Oh yeah. There might be a wardrobe malfunction. It's a little naughty.
Oh, more malfunction. Okay.
No, I try and edit out stuff, but I can see it so fast. I catch a frame and I'm like, oh shit. And so I'll do this one. I'll do one of my last ones. It's a really early one. I've been doing AI art.
They do that on TV shows anyway.
You will love this one.
Go ahead.
I think so, hopefully. I don't even care if you like it or not. I'm a dyke.
Go right ahead.
Let's see what this is my latest one. It's
this last one I seen there was a while ago. It was about this girl changing all the time.
Was it recent or?
Just throw it up.
I don't care. I'll play this one.
Yeah, that Kyle Kemper, he was talking about Bitcoin.
One knows where you're from. Put your face on, so no one knows where you're from. High sweats, hot breath, hostless. Can't wait till it's done. I said, no sweat. Can I see you again? Can I see you again? Can I see you again?
I see it.
Can I see you again?
Let's go.
Put your some, so no one knows where you're from. Put your take some, so no one knows where you're from. Hot sweats, hot breath, hot steps. I can't wait till it's done. Myself, no sweat. Can I see you again? Can I see you again? Can I see you again? Can I see you again?
Thank you.
Is that AI music too?
I didn't sing on that one. I sing on some of them, or I try and incorporate a little piece of me into all of it. You know those old school flip books for animation where you like,
Flash?
yeah, you flip the book and it makes it look like it's doing something. That is what I am trying to do in a virtual form with these animations.
A lot of people are going in AI and doing stuff like that. So
I can't draw it like I used to. So and also when I learned how to do this art form, it was back in the 1990s. We didn't even have AI. We had dial up. You know, like you had to just draw it yourself or do airbrushing. And so I feel like so blessed. Even just, I don't care if these make money. I am just so happy I can actually make these because it is a dream since high school.
it's your first thing you did, right? Art. So
Yeah.
that's good. Did you do the music too with AI or no?
One of them I did. Do you want to see it?
Well,
It's really cute. I'm gonna play it. Sorry, you're gonna have
I
to
have to
do
listen to it anyway.
it. Yeah, you're gonna.
Bear
It's
with
really
me.
well done, and I think you will recognize the song because you're Canadian. Just
Give me a second.
yeah, no worries. I kind of want to go for a smoke too. This one like some of them I did one of the Carol of the Bells, so a Christmas song, but I got Northern Lights in my animation. And that is like, I get to keep that little piece of animation. Like, I am sharing something from my memories as a kid, because no one sees the sky like that. And it was real for me. It was cold as fuck. I mean, sorry, it's minus 50, but yeah. Northern Alberta, it ain't a fun place.
You get to see it a lot up there, right? The Northern Lights, right? So
it was beautiful. It was actually like, imagine, you know how you go in the parking lot and you see a puddle of like an oil slick. That is what the sky looks like.
that and stars.
It is just like, it's so flat on the prairies, and even if you get to a hill, that's like a lucky thing. You just see so much. It is like the full, like you are in a planetarium, and you are just, and so the Carol of the Bells animation is, I know it's a Christmas one, but
Is that like software you got there or something, or what?
Oh God, I'm using so many things. It's so expensive, but I keep saying it's like buying paint or buying fabric. It is, if you're an artist, you just gotta deal with it.
Well, I know an artist guy out in, I remember it was in California, and I can remember years ago, I think it was 2002, there, I had my daughter, and they used to have as their booth, and they used to sketch it.
Nice.
And I think I still have the picture of her in the bedroom, but
Aw.
and the thing is, for him, he's going under himself because he's actually only an artist, right? So
Well, that's the thing. It's like, it's
like he's using.
it's not a guaranteed profession.
No, I mean,
No. You do it for a passion, and you sacrifice a normal life, unfortunately.
That's his work, right? You know, that's what he does for a living, right?
Well, but I mean, would you rather look back and you never tried? Or would you rather look back and be like, okay, I didn't make a lot of money off this.
He
But
does make some money, but I don't think he makes quite as what he used to, probably.
this is another one I did. This one I sang on, and you know, all of us in the community love karaoke, so
There's a lot of those karaoke.
you'll love this one. If you haven't seen this one, Steve, you'll love it.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you. I did, okay, sorry, I'm playing with buttons right now. Come on, Crypta. There we go. I got this.
So that's up a Rumble, okay.
Yeah. I've been, well, I keep losing everything off of YouTube, so
Well, you got transferred over to Rumble, right? So,
at least this way, everything I invested in, I'm not losing because someone's feelings were hurt and I lost my channel.
yeah. Well, people wrap people in that too, right?
Sweetheart, bitter heart, now I can't tell you apart. Cold ain't and cold, put the horse before the cart. Those teenage hopes were tears in their lives. You scared enough to run with a lot. Oh, changing the heart. Oh, know who you are. One 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, or 10. Money can't buy you back the love you had then.
Oh, you were even in there again.
I love this animation. I did so well with this one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, or 10. Money can't buy you back the love you had then. Oh, you're changing your heart. Oh, you're not who you are. Oh, you're changing your heart. Oh, you're not who you are. Oh, you're not who you are. Oh, yeah. Oh, before the teenage boy.
I love the part with the mushrooms. I love this part.
Oh, yeah.
I know, it's so dumb. Having like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Get right in your heart. Before the teenage boy, they're breaking your heart. For the teenage boy.
That's you singing, eh? That's not AI singing. That's you singing.
Yeah, that was me singing.
I can tell, yeah.
But I mean, it takes so much editing and so much time. Like that one.
Cutting it and cutting it and cutting it.
Yeah, you get it. Like I feel like also I'm really limited on technology.
I'm not tech savvy. I can do all if I learn
No,
it.
I'm money unfortunate. So it's like I deal with the technology I have, but I can't compete. You know, because I can do like I'm spending.
I know. It's a lot of money, the software.
It
and
is just
your time.
even just to have you on panel, Steve, right now is so much money. And like, and I'm
Well,
trying to negotiate with Rogers, but they're being dicks.
I got a VoIP and Rogers just sent me something. Or no, I
Well,
just
that's
screen
nice.
to my
They're kind of screwing me with the tinfoil without giving me the reach around.
I just got something in the mail yesterday. Something about bringing
Yeah,
back.
but you're not on a fucking island.
Nah, that's true because you're
Yeah, we're
you're
limited.
probably your
And,
Wi-Fi and it's high and
yeah,
it's expensive. Yeah.
yeah,
I was after getting some from Rogers there.
it is.
From Rogers there yesterday, wanting them boxes back. I never changed it in like 15 years. And they want them back. I don't watch TV, right? So
I watch TV, but I only have 6 channels, so
well, you can watch it on your computer. I can give you a link if you want.
no, it's okay. I can. I mean, I obviously have internet. I have the big screen TV. But I'm gonna be doing some tech experiments because I might be able to do big screen movies on my TV and do it like Elvira style. You know, like have my couch out, like, so you're watching me and the movie and I'm making fun of it.
Cool.
Because I'm a troll. And also, it's a nice break from the Canadian House of Commons.
Hmm.
Oh, God. It's like, oh my God. There, in the States, they talk about draining the swamp. Here, it's like,
They're
I
still
don't
in.
even know how to fix this mess.
Yeah.
Like, what the
The
fuck?
swamp is still there. They didn't drain it yet. It's going to get really bad
I'm
next
sorry.
10 years. You
It
watch
is flooding so far into the St. Lawrence. It's like,
it.
you know, they don't even have to worry about all that sewage they're dumping in our waters because, you know, it's like it's gone. Don't worry about it.
It's going to be really tough on people next 10 years. I mean, like if you don't have a job or if you don't got no, like you might have to cut back really if it gets that bad. Eh?
Well, where are people going to cut back when we have these insane goals of net zero?
Mm.
You know, we are taxing people to death. We had a sustainable economy before the pandemic, and a lot of politicians seem to get really rich. And when I say that, I think there should be audits on everyone on both sides of the house on their financial records. And if I went into politics, I would absolutely be fine with here are my financial records because as a taxpayer, that's what you have to fucking do to the CRA every year. You have to have every little receipt, every little thing checked out. Meanwhile, Christina Freeland like I'm sorry, you can slap as much $6,000 a month lipstick on a pig.
You imagine
He's
if
still gonna
people
look like a pig.
imagine if 10,000 people just put their income tax in and they just send it in with their name on it, and maybe if 1,000,000 people did it, and they wouldn't have to pay taxes, would they?
Unfortunately, I like with the business, you can't fuck around with the CRA. You understand that.
If 1,000,000 or 2,000,000 people didn't put their taxes in, they'd be fucked. They wouldn't know what to do.
I wish I had that luxury, Steve. It's also too late. I already filed mine.
Yeah, so did I. I went down there, got it done for free.
I know. We're all like, I'm like,
like 5 fucking minutes. I was in and out like in 5 minutes.
I'm still waiting on mine. It's been 2 weeks. I'm lucky if I get it by the end of the month.
Well, when's it?
I have a business account, Steve. Yeah,
They'll
it's
probably ding you
you've
here.
been there. You're like, I'm retired. I don't even want to hear about it anymore.
They'll ding you here, they'll ding you there. Somehow.
Yeah, I know. It's awful. It's scary. Like every year I file, I'm just like, and this year I basically highlighted money in or money out in yellow, money in purple. They can figure it out since they go through it anyways. No matter how much I have tried to organize it, they have always picked it through. So it's like, here is money in, money out. You guys decide what I qualify.
Well, that's their job to do that. So you don't have to have an accountant or whatever. You just put your receipts in, fuck it, and just put a zero down and whatever, and sign your name and let them fucking do it themselves.
Well, and also thank God, like, hey, if there is one thing that came good out of the pandemic, and I know this is going to be a cringe comment, you don't need receipts if you have everything on your card.
Yeah.
And that is actually very cringe because it's one step towards a social credit system.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
But
have receipts and cash. You see where I'm going at. I
well,
don't
you don't
really.
have to tell them
Yeah.
about cash. You don't have to tell them about the cash jobs or whatever. I'm just saying so.
Well, I do because they're my income.
You're too honest. Yeah, fuck the government. That's what I say. I always did anyway. So
Well, no, some of this,
no,
like,
because they're sucking you in all the time by paying taxes. So you might as well suck them in.
yeah, but if I cannot explain where my rent comes from,
Yeah.
I'm fucked, right? If I cannot explain, like,
No, not really. I mean, you can just say, yeah,
no,
somebody gave me some. It was a donation. I
I already
put up
have.
a charity fucking thing, and you
You
know.
can only do that so much, and in 4 years in business, you can only show the charity.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my family's helped me out so much. So, but I do work, and I want that to show, because also I don't know if some of the people I've subcontracted for have filed me as a subcontractor, so I'm not going to fuck someone else's wages.
Yeah.
You know, like it's different when you're a subcontractor. Like they may have filed their taxes and claim this
Well, you can also
me as an
you
expense.
you can also just write out a receipt and make up a fake name. Somebody's fucking living with you. There you go. There goes half your rent.
No, I don't have that in Victoria, Steve. My I wish I did. Otherwise, I'd have like half my rent covered. Unfortunately, because of the zoning issues in Victoria,
Mm-hmm.
I cannot. I have the room for an extra person, but unless they are sleeping in the same bed with me and we're a couple, it it is an illegal suite, and I will get in charged for operating a sublet illegal suite.
Oh fuck, is that right? Not in Ontario. You can do that actually in Ontario, but what they're saying now for the houses, they're saying they're wanting people to know if they're actually living in them.
I kind of just move to the bush and get Starlink. Like, I love this place. Like, if I won the lottery, like 50 million, I buy it.
Mm. You're always gonna, you know, this is
And then have a roof.
it's a young man's world now, and us older people, we got to think more and outsmart them, right? So you know a little bit more than they do. They're always on their phone and tech, but it comes down to doing a skill. They won't know how to do nothing. So, I mean,
No worries.
you know, what are you gonna do?
What do you do?
People that can make log cabins or whatever, fucking move out there. But still, I mean, just it's all these politicians. I heard that there's like 10 of them down there in Costa Rica already planning ready
Oh,
to
I
move.
know. I know. I had a lot of friends who went to Costa Rica. That is a destination vacation retirement place if you
No,
want to get money out of Canada.
yeah, well, there's
Yeah,
no
I have friends who did that. Okay, it's like no
there's
fault.
no extradition order down there either, so they can't prosecute you.
Mhm.
They can't. The government can't come down there and grab you and bring you back, eh? Right. So
Well, at least I
as soon
know
as
I
you
have
start making
options.
fucking money, they're always putting it in offshore bank accounts anyway.
I need a second, Steve.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll just put myself on.
Thank you. I'll put on just this video. Sorry, this is going to be so much cringe, but I just need a second.
of why you shouldn't take meth. Now, of course, the change in her appearance over the years is quite striking, so you can sort of understand why the police wanted to do this. But there's another side to Misty's story apart from these mugshots that didn't make the headlines. You see, for years, because Misty was an addict and was also homeless, she wasn't given the time of day by doctors in the wards, and her symptoms were dismissed as due to both of those. But after Misty got clean, her appearance did keep deteriorating, and so doctors started getting puzzled on what was causing this, and it turns out she was suffering from autoimmune conditions like scleroderma and lupus this whole time, which were absolutely contributing to this change. She's now completely clean, and
Thank you. Sorry. I just wanted to turn the kettle on.
All right.
I know that sounds like so girly.
Yeah, that was cringe. That
I
last
need to turn my kettle on so I can make some tea.
Yeah, it's like you're out in the bush, put it on a wood stove, eh?
Yeah, it's kind of like that almost. Hopefully it doesn't
Green
get.
tea, green tea from China.
No. Green tea is actually stronger than black tea.
Yeah.
I'll have
China, the Chinese people like green tea, eh? It's actually
so do Japanese.
so it's supposed to be good for you.
It is actually like I
have some.
nice.
I don't drink it. I don't really drink it. I just drink coffee, whatever.
I gave up coffee.
Did you?
Yeah. It's actually like I have it sometimes, like either as like a treat, like I'm not going to the pub, I'm having a coffee, sort of deal. Or I have such a severe migraine that and this only works if you don't drink coffee. If you have like really bad migraines and you have that coffee, it like unlocks something. Because sometimes it's like I can't even I feel like I'm almost having seizures.
I drink water in the morning usually.
I do too.
And then,
Ice water. I have ice water. I don't know. I'm part Husky. I grew up in the north. I need the ice water. I need
it's the warm water is better for your kidneys. I don't like cold beer.
Yeah, well, I'm part Husky. I eat ice cubes. That is my breakfast. Sorry, different strokes for different folks, right?
Everybody's different. You're an Eskimo.
Kinda, yeah, I am. And
pie in your face.
Well, it's actually even in my dreams, I don't need to set my alarm because I will start dreaming about ice water. I'll start dreaming it. I really am part Husky, probably.
You get up at a certain time. You're used to getting up. It's a habit. You're still young, so.
Well, yeah, 3 a.m. That's a great 1 to 3 a.m. That's a great time to wake up. I think I'm on a different time zone.
Yeah.
I keep trying to I almost think I should be in Europe or in Asia. either way, I am probably better on like my sleep schedule. Because right now I feel like I'm on jet lag. And I live here.
Yeah,
know.
it's the darkness too in the winter and a lot of other things.
Yeah. I'm a vampire. I don't mind the dark.
No, I'm just saying
It does affect you, yes. Thank you.
you say you switch over and you're getting up in the morning and it's going to take a lot out of you. You got to get back in the schedule again. But I've seen people work in the night, right? And they don't see the fucking daylight, so they got to take, certain vitamins.
I did work graveyard shifts, like doing Lifeline. So,
You wouldn't see. You probably, if you
and
did,
maybe that's still affecting me. Like maybe it's like some form of PTSD. Probably why I don't do it anymore.
That's why I seen this girl. She worked nights all the time, like from I think it was 11 to 7, and then fucking white as a ghost. Like
Yeah, that's what I used to do. That's what I used to do. No,
and the thing is, you need vitamin D for that, right? Vitamin D and C. So
I think
some people take a B12 shot too, right? So I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that at the time. I was doing a lot of drugs with my ex-husband.
Yeah.
Because it was just like sort of coping mechanisms.
Yeah.
And also, I had my life. We got married. We didn't really fit because of
Too
he
fast.
was doing drugs way before I knew I understood.
Too fast. You
Yeah.
let him in the fast lane, was he?
Oh, well, I think we both were.
Probably met up with Mick Jagger a few times and then people.
It happens.
Yeah.
Like, what do you say? Like,
I mean, hey, it's a drug, right? Anything's a drug. It's everything in moderation, but some people get hooked on it, right? So,
well, it's really easy to.
yeah.
Like,
Well, cigarettes too, right? So
actually, cigarettes. Right now, it's anger management.
oh yeah, for a lot of people,
Yeah.
because
Like, I'm sorry. Like, I am in therapy, but it's only goes so far. Cigarettes.
It's probably because even in your past, it's not even because of that. I just got so fucking mad for what they did, trying to fucking poke these people, eh? It's fucking unreal. And it's
What do you mean by poke these people? Like with the jabby jab?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what
You
made
can
me
talk
mad.
about that. You
That
can
fucking
call
made me
it.
mad, man.
You can actually, Steve. Now we have. Hey, I'll take the strikes on YouTube, but on X, like, and also everyone agrees we can discuss this now. We can say we were lied to. We were coerced into taking experimental drugs. So
You look if you really look at the wording, it's all a model. So when they
it
say
is.
a model,
I didn't even know, like when Pfizer released their data, it was 10,000 pages.
yeah, that was the first batch they came out.
Yeah. Have you?
I don't even know. I don't even know what batch they're on
We
now.
were lied to. We
Well,
were
every month they have to come out with it too, right? I forget now. Yeah.
But they
it could have been could be all out by now. I don't know how many pages.
Oh, it is. No, it is like over 10,000 pages. And
so they're
also,
only allowed 10,000 every time now, right? Every month.
yeah, like all this data they're releasing because they legally legally have to do this. They legally have to disclose this because they wanted to silence everything for 75 years. And it's like
I know that.
you are forcing your entire world population to get this experimental drug, and you want to suppress all of the data results from the test trials.
Well, it was good. It was good.
75 fucking years. No, that is like, who's getting rich off this?
Yeah.
We all know. We all know the people.
Yeah, we know the culprits.
I don't even need to drag up the paperwork I have. We all know who is getting rich off this.
Yeah.
This was unfairly enforced on our population. And a lot of
that's what made me mad most.
We were scared about can I leave Canada?
And especially,
I really was.
yeah, I know a lot of people.
I
want
was
to
so
leave Canada.
scared. I was, you know,
Well, them things up your nose.
now
too,
it is like political blackmail. And when you look into who got rich off of the vaccines, the masks, Anita and Nat, like our former D&D minister, her husband, is currently in a lawsuit with Life Labs. So if anyone in Ontario or BC used Life Labs before 2017. Sorry, I'm old. There was a class action lawsuit.
Are you talking about that million charges thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sign up. You might get $150 because all of your personal information was sold to China by this bitch's husband and her.
Well, they'll they should go
I
to jail.
know.
They should go to jail, but by the time the election comes, they'll be out of the country down in Costa Rica.
Mm. Oh, no. I see Anita in the House of Commons lately, and she is just like...
Oh, you're talking about the Dyke? Or is it a different one?
Different one.
BC? Okay.
Different. Oh, God, there's so many, like... It's a House of Commons. Like, we're not expecting brilliance with these people.
It's federal, right?
Yeah, we pay them 6 figures to be idiots. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
I could be an idiot for 10 grand a month. These guys got so
I
much.
know you're cheap.
Yeah.
You're cheap.
I don't even.
Yeah, but what they did, I mean, that's bad, man. I mean, a lot of people are not over it yet, and they'll never get over it.
I still see people wearing masks.
Oh, they still wear them in Ontario here too, in Toronto.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, if this is how you feel.
I call them the Walking Dead, right? So they're zombies. So
You nailed it. Oh my God. Or they just feel so
I don't know.
unconfident that, oh, well.
I met a girl one time. She had lung cancer, and she's fucking wearing a mask. She's saying, I don't want no germs on nobody. I go, what the fuck? She got lung cancer, and she's wearing a mask. Oh.
Well, lung cancer isn't contagious unless
No, I mean, why is she wearing a mask then for? I don't fucking know. You got me, right?
Yeah, like I hate to say it, but someone with lung cancer maybe could benefit from fresh air.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't smoke no more. She doesn't smoke no more, but I'm just wondering why she still wearing the fucking mask. Like even though she got lung cancer, and every once in a while I see her, she's going through chemo or something or whatever, I don't know.
That could be
part of it. I see her, she's wearing it the next week. She's not. A week later, she's wearing it. Holy fuck! I'm saying, like, I'm not going to catch. give me all your fucking germs. I can take it.
Yeah, I don't think any kind of radiation would take you out, Steve. Like, just
No, I'm immune to that fucking shit. That'll come down right on me, baby.
Like, you know, and I feel like there was a study done where people who felt very insecure wore masks more because
Oh,
they
that's
felt
PSD.
ugly. They
Yeah,
felt
PSD.
ugly.
No, there was a guy here in
So
my building
if
actually.
you wear a
He had his
mask,
nose
you
cut
look
off.
sort of all the same.
Oh, he loved it. This guy loved it. He had his nose
And
cut
I'm
off.
fucking
Right?
ugly as shit. And I'm still here without a mask.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of like wonder about some of these people. Like, I
This guy
way
in
worse
my
than
building, right?
any of you. Why are you doing this
Yeah.
and traumatizing kids
No,
and
this guy
propagating
used to go
this?
around with a mask all the time. He had his nose cut off. It was all bent in. I seen him one time when he had it off. Right. But,
Hey,
fuck.
you
And
lose
then,
your nose. That is
he
a
was
good
happy
valid
shit. Everybody's
reason.
wearing a mask.
Hey, that's a good valid reason for wearing a mask. But some of these people are just like, and then you go to the staff room and they're just like, pull it down, like, or, oh, well,
On their chin or whatever. Yeah.
it's not a big deal. It's just with the customers because, you
They still
know,
got-
I
they still
mean,
got that plastic
oh my
fucking shit.
God, we really don't want to deal with the public.
Well, they got that plastic shit too, hey, down
You
still.
aren't the yeah. Some places want to bring it back. So other places have thrown them in the parking lot and burnt them and shredded them and never again.
Yeah.
We're gonna
I
see
went
it
to a gas
twice
station
in our
there
commerce.
recently over here on Keel Street. I think it was on Keel, yeah. And they turned it into this. There's a hospital there, and they turned it in one part of it up front. There's a gas station, the Shell, and they I
Give me
went
a
in there.
second. Just moving off to my balcony. I
Yeah.
want a cigarette.
So I went in there, and they go, "Oh, we don't use cash." I goes, "Holy fuck!"
That I
didn't pay
know.
for it,
I
but
know.
he paid for
Actually,
gas
that
anyway,
is.
right? So, but
That is, that is part of, I'm sure you're aware, you know,
I'm out
the
of my
whole
zone.
digital ID, like,
Yeah, I'm
you
out of my
know,
zone.
social credits.
But he paid for
discount.
it. I never paid for it, right? I'm just saying.
Well,
I would have just fucking left, right? You know, you don't want my cash, I'd fucking go someplace else.
yeah,
Right?
I would have said that too, but
No, but the other guy paid for it. He's so stupid, you don't know, right? And he, you know, I would have got it someplace else. Really, it didn't matter to me. I just happened to be at that particular place at that time. You know.
well, sometimes on the island, like, we lose signal, so cash is all you have.
Yeah, well,
There
they
is
did.
no bank machines. There is no bank machines. There is no interact.
Yeah.
Sometimes some gas stations still have enough power on the old infrastructure to actually
Pump the
be
gas.
able to service you. Otherwise, you are grounded.
Yeah, you're not going nowhere because the
You're
pump's
not going
on the
nowhere.
electricity,
You do
right?
not
And
have
if
access
the power
to your
goes out or
money.
something,
Cash
the power
is
goes out,
king.
your internet goes out or
Cash
something.
is king.
Yeah.
Always keep a little bit in your sock. You know, you remember that as a kid. You know, your mom telling you just keep. Okay, I'm giving you this for lunch, but you take this little extra and you just keep it in your sock just in case.
We were too fucking poor. I had to walk back and forth to school. So
Oh God. Okay, so did I, but in mine is 30. Fuck off. Like, okay, you want to blow? Yeah, I walked so far in the snow. No, sorry, Steve.
yeah, like some people walk a mile or two just to get to school. This was
Okay,
years ago, and in third world countries too, right? You know.
I walked last winter, not this winter, last winter, 3 hours to get to my job, and I got sworn at the whole time when I got there. And I was just like, why did I even, and I even got shuffled into other places I wasn't even trained into, so I got sworn at more because I didn't know the job, but they were so short staffed. All the buses in BC, in Victoria, were shut down, but I walked 3 hours to work. And I got sworn at the
So
whole
you're,
time.
you're talking through this here pandemic? Is that what you mean?
No, actually, unfortunately, it was last year. It wasn't even during the pandemic. I was just dumb and loyal. Bitches are like that, right?
Well, usually they're pretty loyal, yeah, but they don't know. Some just don't know any better.
Well, apparently I should have known better than to. I should have just called in, but I knew everyone else in the factory would call in.
Yeah. So nobody called you. You didn't have no friends at work. That's all.
No, I didn't. Oh, that's a loaded question. Yes, no. I thought I had friends.
Well, I just never called you, so you got no friends there.
No, I didn't.
I would have quit that job. I would have walked back home. I would have said, "Fuck you." That's what I do.
Dude, we should talk offline about that job because it was I basically got screwed over for EI.
Really? Wow.
I was getting harassed, and you know the amount of abuse I take on YouTube. You don't even know, like, times that by 10. That was my workplace, but I would just suck it up and go to work because that's a paycheck.
Mm.
And when I quit, because I quit, because I was getting abused, I don't get a EI. And
Well, that's a lot. I think that was a lot in Ontario too. When you quit, you don't get EI.
Exactly. But fine, should I just stand there and get abused by gangsters?
No, you quit and you go to another job, right?
Fine, no. Fine. I've struggled, and I.
See, there's not hardly any jobs out there anymore, anyway, right? So.
Hey, they can have fun, like teaching him, like English to. They lost a good employee, and they should.
If they lost a good employee, they would have called you back, but.
Because
they didn't think of it like that. They don't think of it. They don't think a company doesn't think like that. Because there's so many people out there
How
looking.
many migrants are coming across the border? They don't need me.
Exactly, right? So they don't give a fuck about you, but
they don't give a fuck.
I mean, they'll hire somebody else cheaper
It's like
and they'll work for it. And there'll be 6 of them living in an apartment building.
Laundry
so
doesn't matter. They got so many immigrants coming across the border, desperate for work, will be worried like, hey, I will work under the table without papers. Doesn't matter. And a lot of big companies are doing this, including the ones I've worked for.
Oh, yeah.
And that's probably why I'm blacklisted from a lot of companies, because I work for them and I spoke out. And I'm sorry. Like, hey, maybe I should just take up the maid offer. You know?
No, don't do that. No. Well, your doctor could have gave you something, couldn't he?
No, I don't have a doctor, Steve. I'm in BC. I do not have a doctor.
Well, if you had a doctor, you probably would have got an EI.
Yeah, I know. That's a beautiful thing about the medical system in Canada. Unfortunately, BC does not have doctors.
Well, they all fucked off, right? Basically, they all fucked off because of this pokey shit.
Well, they were fired, and they are not.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They were fired because they didn't want to take the pokey.
Yeah. And right now, oh God,
Oh,
My last
now they're all dying. Now people going into hospitals are fucking dying.
Oh God, you do not want to go to a hospital in Victoria. Trust me. Like,
No, I know. There's long wait lines. I heard. Where was it that I heard one?
yeah, no,
The other
Steve,
day, was it
I
in
almost
Vancouver?
died in November. I spent 5 hours in the emergency room, and the whole time when I was in the hospice ward, like where they throw people they think that are gonna die, it was cleaned once. Once.
That bad?
Like, this is a fucking hospital. They just toss you in there. I might as well been in the morgue, and maybe I just should be dead. Maybe I should be.
There was one person I heard of. He was sitting in a wheelchair waiting. I think it was. I don't know. It was in New York I think it was in New York. I'm not really sure. I forget. It was the other day I read something anyway, right? And I can't really remember, but he was just sitting there waiting in the freaking waiting there, and then fucking somebody comes up to him, taps him, he's fucking dead. He waited that long, 5 hours. Fucking wild.
Are you surprised? I'm actually more surprised it's not in BC. Because that's actually normal in Canadian hospitals right now in my province.
Well, they're going to take, like you say, they're going to take the kids first, right? So, I mean,
They are.
Right. That's what I experienced up here. And even after 2-3 hour waiting, they're going to take in the kids first, no matter what. And you're not getting the best of service anyway. And there's only one doctor on for fucking 60, 70 people. Right? In emergency too. I think
Isn't it great to see how our tax dollars are being used?
You know, it's going to the executives above, and stuff.
I know, it's wonderful because
and most of them are unionized, and they had the.
And who gives a fuck about the patients
Yeah,
or the peasants?
I know. I worked in an old
know?
folks home. They even got abused when I was there.
I did too. It broke me.
Yeah. Fuck, I know one guy. It was about 4 or 5 months after he might have got a jibby jabby, and he was going back and forth on the fucking subway station, and at the end of the night, fucking somebody go over top, and he was dead. He was just there going back and forth. Everybody thought he was sleeping, right? And going back and forth in the line. And, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock comes around, get up, man. It's time to go. Fucking dead. I seen them. They're dropping like flies now like crazy. I see a lot of people fucking dying now, man. It's crazy.
I know. Like all these kids on the playing fields. Healthy, athletic kids.
Oh, yeah.
Healthy, athletic kids. And, no, it's just sudden adult death syndrome. It's normal. I'm like, yours, like, we didn't go through this. We didn't just have athletes dropping dead on the middle of a playing field in the prime of their lives anymore.
Yeah, they had it on the buses. They had it on the buses. They come out and they have it like in October, November. Oh, don't forget your sudden fucking heart attack syndrome is coming up.
This is no, this is like psyops, and it shouldn't be normalized. Like,
it's all about money too, right? They got the sign on the bus. The government made the fucking. Never made the sign.
Yeah, I know.
So they're putting it on the bus, and who gets money from the TTC here is the provincial government.
Oh God, I know. It's so corrupt. It is so absolutely corrupt.
W. Ford made a lot of money on those stickers, right? So.
Oh God, he did.
But anyway, I mean, what are you gonna do? I was just so mad at what they did to the people, like fucking making them put a needle in you. Fuck, I got disgusted, man. That's why I fucking got really mad and angry. You know, I go around and tell people, fuck right off. Wait, take your mask and shove it up your ass. They wouldn't do nothing either. I just got back after one there, fucking kebab. I didn't wear a fucking mask going in the gas station. $1,000 fine. Oh well. Give me a year to pay it. Yeah, like I'm gonna fucking pay it. Yeah. Do my 10 days in jail. $200 a day. Oh, I know you got the money. Well, yeah, if you know it, then I guess you're pretty smart. Anyway, I don't know where you're at, so I'm just gonna take my mug off of here.
Sorry for the interference. Joys of living on an
I
island.
was just ready to leave.
No worries. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep my single up. It doesn't always work. You know, I'm on an island.
I got rain out here. I thought it might have been mine.
No, it's me. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
No, I some days it's like I'm living in a cloud. It's like I can't
Russian
even.
roulette there? Russian roulette like on the internet?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to say. You got to be prepared for the fucking shit that's going to come down, man. I mean,
Well, I think I am, or as I barely
best as you
prepared
can
for
anyway.
my life.
I mean,
these days.
I can just up and go, right? So I mean, they're going to give you a little bit of time. Polyev might get in. Who knows? There might not even be an election. Who knows? But if he gets in, you got about a year or two. That's it.
Yeah. We'll see how it plays out. I mean, what can you say?
You can't do nothing. You can just up and go. And like, I know this person in New Brunswick, and fuck, she's working only 20 hours, and the car's breaking down. She got to get to work, and you fucking put yourself in a fucking bad spot. Like, come on, you know.
It didn't used to be like this, though. Like, you know, someone in her position could actually just sort of get by and get to work. Now it's like.
Well, she lives out in the country, right? And her signal's bad, just like yours, and to get to work, it's maybe like 20 minutes drive or 30 sometimes, I guess,
Yeah.
depending on her she's a healthcare aide or
But
whatever.
what do you do?
And then, you know,
You know, she can't give up her job.
well, she can't give it up. She can cut it back her hours, but she can't give it up. And then she tries for an early pension. She's not going to get much because I think it works like the first 5 years you work and the last 5 years you work.
Yeah.
Right? So she's not going to get fucking much. And then she got her house to fucking maintain, even though the house is a little run down, whatever, still got to be maintained. Right?
Yeah.
She offered me a place to go there, and I said, no, thank you. The only reason why I said, because I know you got your fucking will and everything's going to your son. I would fix up the house, you know, the fucking son's going to get it. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I said, I still got my daughter too, right? You know, and a grandson.
Well, yeah. You know.
It's pretty bad. Like, fucking why she should try to get. She's got another guy living with her that does stuff there too, right? But gives her rent money, whatever, right? But she's got to do something. I mean, she's going to be really in a fucking hard spot if she doesn't stock up on food or something. Maybe I don't know what to say.
I actually have a good supply. There's ways to preserve stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so
I just get 2 bags of rice, 2 bags of fucking rice, and that'll last you like 2 or 3 months. Then go steal.
well, I've been a prepper for a while. Just
okay.
living
I
in
just go to a different country and I say, fuck you, Al. I'm going to the country. Fuck you, Al. See ya.
I almost feel like that sometimes, you know.
Fuck you, Al. Right.
Get a few chickens, we're all set. You know.
I can go part of Asia, right? But you know, but it's hot there, right? And fuck, I don't know how long I'd last there for.
I would worry about it too. Like I look at it, friends do streams. Oh yeah, it's so great to travel here, but I'm just like, for sure, I don't feel safe as a single woman traveling.
Well, you were saying that there before, even on the bus or something, right? Going back and forth.
Like it's just even in my local town, shit happens. So do I really want to play overseas? And some of these guys, I keep wondering, like, so why are you going over to all of these?
Did you see that guy, Jeff Lepard, who went to fucking Thailand?
Oh.
No?
Yeah, I think I did, actually.
He went to Thailand. He fucking hit, like, I mean, I don't care fuck who hears me anyway, right? He goes to fucking Thailand, hits the fucking tuk-tuk truck or whatever, and he gets into the fucking back to his hotel and he looks down and goes, half his dick's hanging off. And then they fucking ship him over. They ship him in the fucking hospital here. And then when he gets back into fucking Toronto, he's right down to the emergency doing something with his dick. You know, touching dick on or something. I don't fucking laugh.
Which
and
one
that's an
was
accident, right? I mean, I had my accidents too, right?
Which one was that?
I don't know, Jeff Lepard.
Travel Fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that one. I know.
Yeah.
And that was like the last day of his vacation. Like,
I don't follow him no more. I used to, right? And he used to be downtown. And he'd always have every time I fucking say something, he'd always have his finger right over my fucking comment. Hey, the cocksucker.
Interesting. I didn't know that, Steve. I'm actually interested because a lot of these people are like, oh, we love everyone. We love all our...
No, you know, he fucking dumped his girlfriend too.
I don't even. Hey, let's just not.
Fuck, and then he owed her some money. He'd probably pay her back, right? But she wasn't pissed, man. Like fucking pissed. And she's from
Wow.
Laos. Right? She's from Laos. And
Thank you, Steve, because I always had a feeling about that one. And everyone on all these like freedom channels,
well, I mean, he had to do what he do.
hear
He works
something
over
like,
here, and then 6 months, and then he goes bucking on his YouTube. But it went fucking from 150 down to 75 because he wasn't putting out these fucking Thailand bullshit. Come over and get fucked over here, right? Yeah, he made
Thank
a lot
you.
off of that.
Thank you, Steve, because
He still got the videos out though.
I
They're
feel
too
bad
old
for
now.
the
They're
guy.
too old.
He
Everything's
got in
changed
an
over in Thailand.
accident, but
They're allowed to smoke dope down in Thailand now too.
the thing is with him is, and the whole lot of people with the freedom movement is,
I don't think it was a drift or anything like that. He gave up good information, but
he
was just
did. He
he's
did.
actually
And
just
that was
reporting
an
it. That's all he was
unfortunate
doing.
incident, but it
All
just,
he was doing was reporting it or whatever, right? You know.
there is a lot of stuff under the surface with,
Yeah, we don't know about, right? So
yeah.
it's none
And
of our
I feel
business,
bad,
too, right?
like, because I know that was an accident.
Yeah.
Jeff, like, really, like, loving person healing, but
I mean, I don't mind the guy. I mean, I just don't follow him no more, whatever, right?
exactly. I followed him. I saw. Well, you remember Cowboy,
Gosh.
Mosh, yeah.
I still go over there once in a while, play cards.
I
Too much
just,
cursing, eh?
I felt like everyone is being so selfish. Like there's real issues and
Trash talk this,
nobody's
trash talk
talking
that.
about him. Everyone and him, he's just about getting drunk, which is okay. If Mosh wants to whore himself out for shooters, that's great. That's his channel.
Yeah.
But imagine me drinking like he does.
Yeah.
And hey, $5, I'll do a shot.
I don't spend no money like that or nothing.
Yeah, yeah. You see what you see?
Why would I want to kill a person? Give him $5.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. I said to his girlfriend, like, I was like, I'm sorry, I can't keep watching you because, you know.
Yeah, well, a lot of people, they come and go from there. They don't come back, and you know. So.
And a lot of, like, we are all just real people. We are good people, but we are not on the same page at all.
Well, they're probably doing it for years too. Like I had a YouTube channel here for 2009, I think it was, or something about 2009, but I never used it, right? So.
Say, like, mine was from, I think 2006, like one of the first years.
Well, you had the first.
And I don't use Hotmail anymore. I'm so old. I don't use Hotmail. I lost my original YouTube account because I don't know my Hotmail password. For like, that's how old I am.
No, yeah. Well, I'm just saying anyway. Like freaking, that's when you first got your first computer because you had to log in with your Gmail or whatever, and right.
No, actually, I had a computer before that one.
No, well, see, even then I didn't fucking really bother with computers, right? So.
I know.
I'm glad I never, like, I'd watch some stuff on there, right? But that'd be about it.
Yeah, but you're like a pro now. Sorry.
Frig, I just look at it and I could tell you what's right and wrong right off the bat, right?
Well, you were sharp. You say it like it is. You don't mince words. You're blunt. You're honest. That's why people respect you.
Yeah, it gets me in trouble.
I know, because it's uncomfortable. People do not want blunt, honest truth. They want to be sugar coated. Oh no, you are like, I affirm your pronouns because you're a special snowflake.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, snowflakes are police in the USA. If you didn't realize, I used to watch a lot of those what do you call it, civil rights things, and they call them snowflakes police over there.
Yeah, I've gotten in trouble with that term because it means something totally different up in the north than it does in the States.
Well, I don't know what it means up north, but I know in the States, some of the old YouTubers, they pound rock, kick sands, they tell the cop to fuck off, right? They couldn't do nothing or nothing, whatever, right? You know, they'd be out in front of the police station just fucking taping them, coming and going.
Well, in the States, it's actually a racist, derogatory term.
What, a snowflake? A snowflake
Yeah.
is a cop. No, a snowflake is a cop and civil rights.
There's so many different definitions with it. So we're all
I just use
arguing
a
over
snowflake as a
different
cop in the
points
United
of their
States because
offense.
it's through the civil rights movement, right? So.
And it
What-
doesn't mean that up here.
Well, what does it mean? I don't know. I mean, like, tell me another meaning for it. Like, for up north or in the States, then I wouldn't know.
Well, basically, for me, it means you need some bubble wrap and you're going to melt with anything a little too heated.
Well, no, that's what they say to the police. They get angry and they say like a snowflake, and because, like, did I hurt your fucking feelings? Are you gonna melt away? Right?
In the States, though, it has a whole other racial connotation. I know, we're Canadian.
I've been called a cracker before. I don't give a fuck.
I know, we don't care. It's like I'm so white and glow in the dark. I don't like.
You know, he calls me the N-word, I call him a cracker. It's just the way it is, right? Go, hey, you cracker, fuck off.
Well, I know we are so different than the States with all the slang language. Even though our media filters over, and then it becomes this big, like, oh my God, you said this offensive thing. And really, it's like something that, like, up here, we're like, how are you offended by that? Like,
you know, I went by a few CBC interviews or whatever.
Oh.
Like just walking by, and they would actually fucking just stop and wait till you walk by, and then they'll start taping again.
Because otherwise they have to sign a contract for you to be on camera.
No, I'd be walking. They'd be doing this way. I'd just be walking this way, right? You know. I seen them one time, but they all had to fucking shut down because I was just walking in the background. There's like 50 of them.
Fuck, I'd probably be like, thank God they're shutting down. I can just go home from work.
Fucking shut down. That was funny. I turned around and then I gave him the finger.
Hey, I don't blame you. I just need to
They go, come catch me. Come run and get me.
grab another jacket. Ooh, look close. Okay. Oh. I mean, for March, it's still chilly outside.
Here it's not. I'm in the basement, right? So there's all concrete on the side. And actually, we're getting pretty good weather.
Well, you guys, good, because you guys are getting like all this snow.
No. Actually, we didn't get much snow this year in Ontario here. Well, like downtown.
Where you are, yeah. A
Well,
lot of people in the north, they
I
got
told Buddy, I said, you're wasting your time putting the snow tires on, man. So he didn't put them on. He saved himself like about $80, right? Switching over to tires.
No, in BC, it is actually, if you're coming into Victoria in the winter, we have signs out. You need snow tires or all-weather tires or chains. Otherwise, if you get stuck on the mountain,
yeah,
and the cops catch you, you don't get like the real sympathy treatment because you didn't have the right tires on. So you can say, "Oh, I don't need winter tires."
No, but I'm just
you
saying.
kind of do where I live.
Yeah, well, here you don't need them really. If it's snowstorm,
Here
where
you
the
do.
fuck you gonna
Here
go
you
anyway?
do.
But if you're going up in the mountains, I could see that, yeah. But
okay,
right
it's
down there,
like
there's a lot
10
of
minutes
the
to a
weather down
mountain.
there on Vancouver. Isn't it rainy a lot? So you wouldn't need
Yeah,
snow tires.
it's
where-
hydroplaning, so you still need them.
Oh,
Because
that's
also
if you
in
got ball
winter,
tires.
no,
Holy
in
fuck.
winter you will hit ice, so you will
Well,
you
that's
will
black
think you're
ice, so
hitting like
anybody can hit black ice.
yeah, but not a puddle deep.
Yeah, but still, I mean, that's
You
when you
haven't
got ball
okay? Have you
tires. Like,
have
I
you
fucking,
driven
I went
on
and
the
did a
island? Have you
360 in a
driven on the
fucking,
island, Steve?
the fucking.
No, you haven't driven on the island. Like no, you need the good tires.
Hmm.
Like sorry, I am. We
Well, I
can
got all
agree
seasons
to
on mine,
dis-
and I just rotate them when I do the oil change, right?
We can
So-
agree to disagree on this one. You
Well, I'm
need
not
good
living there. I
tires,
wouldn't know,
otherwise
right?
you
So-
deserve jail. Because
No, I wouldn't know because I'm not.
you will hydroplane, especially someone coming from Ontario. You do not know how to drive on.
Well,
our
actually,
road.
I've been driving since I was 16, and I
well,
I drive. I know you had big snowstorms back then when I was growing up, right? So,
how about hydroplaning? You good with surfing?
They just went slower because the snowbanks were so high, or whatever.
You don't have the option of going slower on the Pat Bay Highway.
No, I mean I lived in a small
going
town,
80
right?
and
I
all
lived
of
in
a
a
sudden
small
you
town,
hit a
right? So
pothole and you're hydroplaning.
I only
And it is
hydroplaned once, right? And I had ball tires, and it
It's
was on
scary, eh?
400.
Well,
And I did.
once again, like I said,
hit
get
the
some
guardrail,
tires,
and you
like-
know what? If you hit the guardrail and you fuck the guardrail up, I'm paying for it.
Yeah,
That's the
well,
truth.
here you hit the guardrail, you go down 100-foot cliff. You have
Yeah.
fun. You have fun. Like you wanna talk about no problem.
I know a guy.
You
he
hit
was,
the guardrail, you're going down.
I knew a truck driver, right? And he had this flammable chemical on his truck or whatever, and he was driving in the States, and he fucking went down an embankment, and he fucking made it out alive, and fucking it was all over the fucking news, hazardous waste and everything, and I'm there, holy fuck, I'm saying. He showed me the cutout of it, right? And I'm there, whoa.
Some people, I just think it wasn't God's time for them. Because there was no other way they made it out of some of these places. You know?
No, there's a reason for everything, eh?
Yeah.
Where are you at, outside?
Yeah.
Wow. It's cold.
I know
cooler.
it'll look
What's the
fancy.
weather? How many degrees? It's 11 here right now.
I think it's about that here.
Don't you get that weather all the time like there down on the island? Like it's like 11, 12 mostly through the winter?
And
rain?
during summer. It's pretty much this temperature all year round. We're almost like Scotland.
Oh, the gloomy shit. Yeah, that's when I'm
Okay.
growing up.
I'm 50 kilometers from Seattle and I get warmer weather.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks like Canada's like ice and snow and igloos, but everyone looks at like Seattle and it's like, oh, you just get rain. Yet I am actually closer to Seattle than my mom.
Oh.
Yeah, who's just up island. But I mean, this is how geography goes.
Yeah.
I have to learn everything about every other province. Nobody really cares about Victoria. Everyone just is like, oh my God, you guys are like little snobby Hollywood
Isn't that
princesses.
where Vic BC lives out around there, doesn't he?
Yeah, they're good people. They're such good people.
I think he moved. I'm not sure.
His Mr. Vic's mom was sick, so he was gonna go home. But
yeah, he
they
did go
moved.
home or something. I think he went down to Florida, wherever she
Yeah,
was.
yeah, and I kind of lost touch with them.
Yeah,
There's
they
a
still
little.
play bingo and something on Wednesday and Friday.
Yeah, and I just don't want to cause drama in the community because I had drama in the community with some people. So you know how that is. You just got to step away. They're good people.
Well, they just can't get along, I guess. I don't know.
I can get along with some people.
Everyone's different, right? They got their own views and the way they think. I don't look at opinions no more. Like I say, everybody's got an asshole and an opinion.
I love that quote. Yeah, that's a good quote.
Yeah. You say what you think now. You never say opinion no more. Everybody got one.
Well, we could start going to jail for our opinions soon.
Well, that's why I say this is what I think. It's not my opinion.
I will use that one. Thank you. I don't think that'll work in court.
What I think.
I'll try it.
This is what I think. It's not my opinion. It's just what I think. Oh, that's a thought crime now. Right?
Oh, I know. It's scary.
Yeah.
It is like.
I don't give a fuck. Come lock me up. I don't give a shit, man. I really don't. But they can't do anything worse to you than they already did to you over the fucking years
pretty
of my
much,
life anyway.
yeah. Like,
Over the years
they've
of my
already
life.
fucked
They can't do
us
any fucking
so-
worse. Even my doctors and fucking everybody else. Right?
They wouldn't even like subject me to like Guatemala torture because I probably enjoy it too much. At least I go out with a bang.
Yeah, good.
You
That
got the-
shock
you got the
treatments or
joke.
something. That water over the
Hey,
back,
man,
water
don't
over
tease
your head.
me.
Or something. No, just do the shock thing and get it over with.
No, drag it out. Let's see if my eyeballs explode. You know, let's make it pretty. You guys need
Let's
some.
play a game like the movie Saw. See if we can get through the puzzle.
That's what Canadian politics feels like, you know, these days. Yeah,
Let's see who gets out of the room last, eh? And lives.
it does feel like Saw. It's like, okay, what part of my body am I going to cut off next to afford rent or food or just a basic platform for freedom of speech? Like, I will, like, do you want a kidney? Do you want a lung? Like, whatever.
Nah, that's in China.
Just
Pay for that. The rich
Oh
people pay
God,
for that.
I know all these weirdo ass trannies want to really play women.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently that is gonna be the new fad, getting like womb implants.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. But hey, they want to make believe so badly that they are women. They want to get ovaries and a uterus so they can get pregnant and have an abortion. Because that is the
They'll
ultimate.
never get pregnant to begin with.
Well, if they have a fake uterus, it's it might happen.
I doubt it.
It's kind of like Frankenstein, but hey, if these people want to cosplay,
The human body, women and men are different, so I think men
exactly.
can have a baby
Yeah.
if they change over. So
Hey, you can get in like 200 years from now, they will still look at your bone structure and that's a man, that's a woman. 2,000 years from now, they will be like, what were they on?
I mentioned that before, yeah. What were they fucking thinking back then? They're a bunch
Oh
of
my God,
stupid
these
motherfuckers.
primitive little monkeys 2,000 years ago, you know?
We're living in the fucking Stone Age.
Oh God, and we have a wild.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Yeah.
Where are you
It is
from?
morning over there, I assume.
Yeah, 7:22. Oh, Cryptomeria, I'm very, very
drunk.
yeah. yeah. Yeah, but I'm also very, very worried because I've just got paid to the government has given me £700.
For what? Carbon tax?
You got money and you're worried about that. I'm sorry. That
£700 is what Canadian?
yeah, that's like $3 Canadian. Like what? Okay, like
I'll
great.
tell you right now. Hold on. Let me get it up here.
No, it's actually like $3 grand Canadian. I forgot the exchange rate.
Well, that's
Wow,
right.
you got like
No, 700.
wonderful.
No, I got like so I don't know what that is Canadian, but
Oh, I'll tell you right now. That's British pounds, right? Okay, so hold on.
yeah, British English, yeah.
So that is
£1,000. £1,000.
$1,203 Canadian.
Yeah, I know. It's like wow, you're a rock star, eh? Hey, Walt.
Oh, you got paid today, did you?
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Money, money, money.
Fucking party! Party!
Way to go, Wild.
Yeah, so I've been all right. Crypto, can I be completely honest with you?
Yes, I would prefer that.
I've been drunk for many days anyway, but
No, I noticed. No one noticed.
but I've got one bottle of vodka.
Crypto's favorite drink, vodka.
Yeah. And 2 bottles.
Are you just trying to tease me, or just?
Oh no, sorry, no.
Hey
Well,
man, you made all that complaint. I got a passport. I'll come over to the UK, give you a blowjob, fly right over back.
You probably got a couple.
I don't have anything better to do until Wednesday, so.
So, but I'm worrying about what to do with the. Although I might die.
You were like smagging up my channel. You know that, dude. You were like totally degrading my channel. It's okay. I love you, but you're my friend, but you know this is not pretty.
Okay, she's gonna break out her vodka soon, so don't worry.
Sorry, I'm just tossing my computer back. It's getting cold.
So she's still got her fucking Christmas tree up.
Yeah, I do. Because I don't have space for it otherwise.
I'll fucking ship you mine. I never put mine up. She got hers up. You need a Christmas tree? I'll send you one if you want.
Hey, I'll take your Christmas trees. I want to actually make it like a whole forest in here.
It's artificial.
I don't care.
You don't
Everything
care.
else in my life is.
Although, Crypto, I do need to ask your advice about something.
Okay.
So is that your first bottle? You finished that whole bottle?
No, not the whole bottle. No. I've told people on the internet that I've been drinking again. You know, I was trying to keep it kind of secret. You know, since I got out of prison.
Everyone knew.
Everyone knew.
Like, you're like, oh my God, I'm trying to be so sneaky and be so. And it's like, no, we all knew. We've known you so long, we can just look at you and you're like, you don't even need to talk. And we already know, like, how many feathers to the wind you are in that hat.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. No, that's fine.
If you never went to jail, you never lived, man. That's what I say.
I prefer to avoid the experience again.
Oh, fuck, so
Yes, you should actually experience it once, but only once, unlike Wild here. It sure is like.
they can only
you
put me
care.
away for 3 days, and they gotta let me go all the time. Don't know why. Well, that's been years ago too, right? So I can still travel. People get the fucking pardons here. I know a guy got a pardon. I said, you're just wasting your fucking money, man. Just when you go into the country, say, yeah, you got criminal. No. They look at it, 10 years back. Well, you know, it's either they let you in or they don't. You go apply for one and pay for one. So why would you want to pay for one? Like, you know, doesn't make any sense to me. You got to be pretty fucking bad so that they don't let you in the country. I'll tell you that. You got the rollies there, dude, eh? Cool. That's a zigzag?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're all true. Yeah.
Yeah, zigzag. Fuck, they're like $3 No, I'm talking zigzag, like the rollies that you roll.
Oh, zigzags. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. They're like $3 at the store here.
Yeah. No, we call them Rizzlers over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rizzlers. Yeah.
What does that cost you? You don't mind me asking.
50. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. 50 pence.
Oh, okay.
Which is like half a pound.
Half a pound. Yeah. I'm familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be what? A pound is what? Now, let me see.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh shit, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah, a pound is like $1. Like 50
Yeah,
cents.
a pound is $1.71, so 50 pence is like about 80 some cents for that. We got $3 over here for fucking them rolling papers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking telling you the truth, man.
Quick, Samaria. I know. Oh, she's not here. Oh, quick, Samaria. Can I do a karaoke?
Hey, you want to do a karaoke?
What song?
It's actually a Canadian band. Crash Test Dummies.
Which one? I'm Canadian. I'm fussy about this shit. You can't bribe me with this. I might not like the band.
No,
She'll
right.
throw you backstage. That's all. Don't worry about it.
No, it's Crash Test Dummies. I'm sorry.
Heavy metal.
Are you kidding me?
That's something so many. What is it?
Do you know
That's
any
just-
Tragically Hip? Maybe learn some Tragically Hip.
Oh, afternoons and coffee spoons. It's a very
No.
no.
You know
Pick another song.
Jake Bug, man. You know that guy,
No.
Jake Bug?
No. Sorry.
See,
I know these songs. Pick another song. I'm happy to have karaoke on. It's just I do not. He can do that one on his channel.
He can do it on his own. I don't know.
Yeah. No, you are not doing that song. Sorry. You are outvoted by all the Canadians in the tribe.
Afternoons will be measured out.
No.
Afternoon. I don't know.
I love you all, but
I don't know the song, so.
No,
I
sorry.
told you she was going to throw you backstage.
oh, I don't care. He doesn't even notice. So
Okay.
like, look at him. He doesn't even like. He's just happy to be here. He's like a puppy.
Oh boy. What time is it over there? It's like 6 in the fucking morning, man. That's
Book it to me, yeah. Book it, yeah.
7:30 in the fucking morning, man.
Yeah, but Chris and Mary, just know that I love you. I really, really do.
You really
And
do a lot.
That's it. No.
I love you too, brother. But oh my goodness, you were a handful and a half. Like you were a hot mess. Like,
It's like at 7:30 in the morning over there.
hey,
You just get out of
Yeah,
night or something.
it is
hey,
long.
I love you, Wild. You were a beautiful man, but oh my God, it's
He's in the Star
everything's
Wars.
about you.
No.
Star Wars, man.
You know. Thank you. That's all I wanted you to say. After all these years, if you just say that, fine, you can do karaoke now. You admitted you were a bad man and you were weak and you were selfish. Now you can do karaoke.
Tell her to fuck off. Tell her to fuck off, man. I would. I'd do it anyway. Just fucking do it.
He doesn't even know what to say to that. It's like, I have permission, but I've been a bad boy. I don't even know what
Exactly,
to
yeah.
say.
I've been a bad boy.
I love you,
I
Wild.
admit it. Now you can play karaoke. Tell her to fuck off and play it. And if she throws you off, she throws you off, man. It's simple.
No, I don't want to play karaoke anymore.
He doesn't want to play. Cheers, man.
Would you like to see a song I did?
No, I heard that one before.
Yeah.
No, not that one. A different one. A different animation.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it is my channel. I'm gonna go ahead. like a bull
I'll
in a
leave. I don't give a fuck.
spot.
I just turn on my own music.
No, actually, this one is very short, and I think all you boys will enjoy it.
Does it got naked stuff in it? I will.
Actually, it did, and I got a strike on it once. So Yeah, apparently I get strikes on my own copyrighted videos that
Wow.
I'll
Oh
be
no,
like,
but Chris, maybe before you do that, you know that men love you like without doing anything. Do you know what I mean?
What?
tail trick?
Does that make sense? Like, I love you.
Yes, I
Just
understand that. And I'm gonna play my video and then I understand what you're trying to say, hun. Just I need to do this. I had a long day. And apparently like I'm supposed to be Wonder Woman or something. I like this video. This one took me a while, probably 20 hours.
Wow.
Premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. Starlight, I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
I'm one of the greatest, ain't no debating on it. I'm still levitated, I'm heavily medicated. Ironic, I gave him love and they end up hating on me. She told me she loved me and she been waiting. Been fighting hard for your love and I'm running thin on my patience. Need someone to hug, even took it back to the basics. You see what you got me out here doing? Might have threw me off, but can't nobody stop the movement. Let's go. Left foot, right foot, levitating. Pop stars, do a leap with the baby. I had to lace my shoes for all the blessings I was chasing. If I ever slip, I fall into a better situation. So catch up, go put some cheese on it, get out and get your bread up. They always leave when you fall, but you run together. Weight of the world on my shoulders, I kept my head up. Now baby, stand up, cause girl, you
want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you.
Can I be honest?
What's going on, everybody? Sean Daniel with Guitar Control.
Oh God, who cares? You make me anxious, Wild.
What? Why? No. Why do I? Okay. Why?
Because you're very chaotic.
He's doing a sleep stream.
Oh, okay. Well, he can do his street. I kind of actually want to go back to my stream, but hey, I'm.
I think he was up all night drinking. That's what I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah, and now it's like, oh my God, I got a girl in the room.
No, that
That's funny.
no, that is not why I love you.
Oh, please.
I love you, Crypto, because you're
Hey,
man.
drop something, man.
You love me because you want to call me mom.
You dropped your cigarette, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I fall off my chair all the time too.
Oh my God, Wild, you're so sexy. I can't believe I haven't wanted your cock for so long.
That's his nickname, Wild Man.
What do you want me
my
to
fucking
say?
real name.
What do you want me to
I don't want to say anything. Just know that you're beautiful and know that you're wonderful. I know that you're amazing. That's all I want you to know.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
He
that.
just wants you to do a little bit of this again.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it, even though he's like really drunk. And
I think so. He lost his
I want
cigarette. He has to light it again. You're gonna burn that fucking place down, man. It's too hot in the fucking house. You're gonna burn it down.
No, I appreciate that, Wild. That's why I actually opened up a panel so people could come on. You know, because I know you're dealing with stuff and you need people around you.
What's going on with you, man?
And if that isn't love, I don't know what it is. And
Did you lose somebody?
you know,
But Kritza, you know that I love you.
Problem's still going to be there after the drink, pal. No
Yeah,
fact.
even without the drink, you know that I really, really, really do love you.
I know you do. I know you care about me. We're friends. It's just our lives are so different. Like, dude, I have a business. I work 3 jobs to keep the business.
Yeah,
And you basically, and yeah, we've both been in the hospital for health issues, but mine's been a little different than yours. And, you know, I just don't, I can't. I love you, Wild. It's just hard to trust you.
Well, what's going on with you? Robbie, Dobby, Nobby?
You disregarded me so much before, and now it's. I still love you. I will. Like nothing has changed, but at the same time, I'm just like, you disregarded me so much before.
Yeah, she's a dyke,
Oh,
man.
no, I did. Oh, yeah, no. I disregarded.
What'd you do?
If I disregarded you, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Man, stop saying sorry. No, you don't mean it. Be a man.
No, I do mean
This
it.
is no. He means it. He means it. He
I don't know what you did, though. What the fuck
He
you
knows
do?
he fucked up. Don't rub it in.
You fucked up? What'd you do? I don't give a fuck what you did. Don't tell me. I don't care.
Good. Thank you, Steve. Because we didn't ask you. And I love you, Wild. It just, you hurt me so bad. And yeah, I want to support you now, but we're kind of coming from ground zero with the friend and trust level again. I want to trust you. Like, I want to believe in the man I used to love, but you hurt me so bad. And, you know, when we parted ways, it was almost for the best. And I want to believe in you again, but I don't care. And I know that's cold. It's not the opposite of love isn't hate, it is indifference. And let that one sink in. I'm British
Right.
too. I'm British too. I know how to play this one.
No, and
I'm not getting involved, whatever the fuck you are talking about.
No, I'm. The only way I can resolve this is to drink some more. Drink. No, sorry.
No, it's okay. You seem to be explaining everything so well. You are very eloquent, Wild. Please keep explaining it. I'd love to hear the answer. Please. No, you were off to a great start. Can you just keep going with the dialogue? I mean, I would love to hear the finish to that answer.
Yeah, but
She's fucking with you, man. She's fucking with you. She knows you're drunk. That's why.
I don't care he's drunk. I just care he's mean and stupid. And I don't even care he's stupid. I care he's mean. He is mean and selfish.
He's a mean
and he's always like,
you never met Stevie.
No, Steve, he's been vain to me. And that's like
You're so vain.
Yeah, pretty much. And I just
He's in the
I was willing to
he's
do
in the
a lot of things
pussy.
for
That's
him
what he wants.
that I wouldn't do for a lot of people. Like help him out. Like clean his apartment. Do go overseas to help him out. Give him money. Didn't
You gotta be retarded.
Like I'm glad he went to jail because he's at least smartened up a little bit.
You gotta be retarded. You want to go over there, fucking.
I thought he was my friend.
No offense, that's fucking dumb.
I thought he was my friend. Okay, apparently I'm dumber.
No. That is something that I won't accept. Christopher, I will always be your friend.
I don't believe that. You just back up here to apologize. That's all. I don't know.
No. Bullets to drink and anything. I will always be your friend, Christopher. You're
I gotta fucking sing me a fucking lullaby.
No, he actually will be my friend because my family is from Manchester. Or I have connections there. So yeah, if he's less than a gentleman, he already knows for many years it won't end well.
Oh fuck! She got the knives out for you, buddy.
No, I don't fuck around.
Yeah, but Christopher, just know that I will always be your friend.
And I will.
Bullshit. I fucking toss them. No, I do that to people. I just say, fuck you. God. Thanks for the info and thanks for the info. Fuck off. But I'll let you talk. Go ahead. It's your show.
No, you guys. No.
Us men know, eh?
Apparently, yes. You are Italians. Look at that.
Be a man, yeah.
Lady, step right up. These guys are single.
He's only a little kid.
Just Christopher, just know, you know that I will always be a friend. Like nothing weird or anything.
Everything gets heated on social media.
Yeah.
Can we all get to that same page? Even though we're all friends and we've all talked off stage, things get heated when you're on camera.
Yeah.
It changes your dynamics of your friendships, how you behave, how you talk.
Not me.
And I accept that about you and Steve. Well, I understand. You have.
Yeah.
I have a
But-
moral code. I have a moral code.
Exactly.
There it is. Fuck you all.
It's almost like the Canadians like ganging up on the Brit with this like, wait, like I'm not changing the camera angle. I'm like, yes, Wild, you are getting schooled. We love you. We absolutely like. I love you so much, more than you even realize.
Oh fuck! Were you and this guy's in a relationship or what?
No, we're just friends. Like, but you.
Uh,
Hey, you when you spend a lot of time on someone's channel,
well, I
like,
don't do that. Why should I?
okay, well, yeah, well, you're
What?
never mind, Steve. It's
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
just
Fuck you! Fuck you! I was waiting for the word. I was waiting for the word. I had to give you the finger first.
Do you want me to boot you? Do you want me to bring you backstage? Okay, no, it's happening. No, you can sit backstage for a minute. Hi, Walt. How you doing?
I could to me, and you know that I'm very, very, very drunk at the moment.
I know you are.
But you know that I love you very, very much.
Yes.
Yeah.
I get it.
That
Turn me off, so I gotta
oh, and you know that I need to do karaoke.
Yeah.
Okay, do it. I will risk the strike on your karaoke. Cause I'm on so many watch lists right now. You're like, hey, if you want to play karaoke and play like okie dokie with every single Secret Service in the world, you go ahead, Wild. Thank you. Welcome to the rodeo. You don't know what I've been up to, okay, hon?
He just got out. I wouldn't trust him.
No, well, he shouldn't trust me. Fuck, like he's an idiot.
I don't trust the both of you.
Yeah, I don't trust you either. Love you.
Right. That.
No, it's two fingers.
Are you gonna?
No, I didn't need to go. I'm sorry. I'm very autistic.
What are you even playing, Wild?
Oh, that's my song. I like that one. I got that song on my YouTube, one of my channels.
Come on, I see no changes. Wake up in the morning when I ask myself. It's like worth living, should I pass myself? I'm proud of being born, even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm never won't break the stage. Cops give a damn about a heat, bro. Full of nigga killing me.
Or I got the remix.
Are you gonna sing or are you gonna actually just? What is this? It might all load.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is like lyrics is not loading. I'm sorry, dude. This is Canadian technology. I understand. Thank you for joining us.
It's just the way it is. Come on, sing it. It's just the way it is.
Okay, I'll try it again. Maybe. No, it's not fucking working. I'm sorry, Canada sucks.
I see no changes. All I see is racist faces. This place ain't makes this race for races. I wonder what it takes to make this. No better place, let's see race for waste. Take the evil out of people that be acting right. It's both black and white, it's both black tonight. And the only time we kill them, we kill each other. It takes heal to the real time to heal each other. And the Lord seems evidence, we ain't ready to see a black president. It ain't
Oh,
You knocked him out with that song.
I know. I had really just like a little wiggle, and the boy is done. Jesus, like I didn't even really unleash it.
I was enjoying it right in this. Holy fuck! Where'd it go?
Okay, yeah.
You were there going like this, and I'm like, okay.
And I know. I didn't even release the hounds, you know.
Oh, that was so funny.
No, he's out.
He's out.
Oh God.
Don't put nothing embarrassing on him. No, that's not good.
No, and you know, I think he just
started taking off his clothes or something. Doesn't know what he's doing.
no, he's not one of those kind of streamers. He's actually very responsible when he's asleep.
You mean sober? You mean sober?
He's from Manchester. Of course, they're going to swear a lot over there. I don't know if they know any English words other than cunt or fuck off.
Actually, over there, it's cunt means
it means so many things. Cunt actually
it's a good word over there. I hear.
Oh God, it actually like here you say cunt in Canada. It is like the worst thing you can say.
For a black person, yeah.
Or for a woman, or
really, just for a black.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I know what you mean,
but
over there, it's a compliment.
I have listened to friends of mine for 6 hours, and all I hear is like my Irish friends and my English gamer, like this was a gaming chat, so these are not brilliant people. All I heard for 6 hours was cunt, 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 cunt. And I'm like, is this like a code? I'm Canadian. I do not understand this version of and Wild is gone from backstage. I love you, Wild, and
he turned it off, or he left, or something.
He left. Yeah. I turned him off, and I think he left. I mean, he probably should rest.
Well, he drink it all night. That's his problem.
Yeah. And
I know the time over there, right? You know, I mean, and then actually from your time there, that would be. Let me see.
He's
like 5 in the morning at your place, but my place is like 8 in the morning. Or
I was good. Yeah, see, where math is on the board, 8 a.m. Like,
yeah,
and
yeah. Well, it'd be the same time, 8 a.m. 5. No, it'd be closer, wouldn't it? Be closer. I think.
No, it's 8 a.m. I'm 8 hours away, and it is exactly midnight. So,
yeah, it is 12 o'clock.
I love it when math is simple with clocks.
No, I remember the time over there, right? But I don't know. I think there might be. I don't know. I think there's just one time zone over there.
And hey, if Wild wants to come up, I will let him on again. But he was passing out, and he had his music up.
It's just the way it is.
I pass out on my stream all the time. No problem. But I you know, if you're on my I don't usually have panels up. You know,
a lot of strikes every time you go on them.
It's more for music.
Yeah.
I only really get strikes for music.
Yeah.
Like I could post decapitations or any sort of horror I wanted to, no problem. But if I play a song, I am in YouTube jail for a year.
Yeah, but you know what bugs me? You know, some guy writes a song, and then 5 stars fucking sing the song, and they can do it on you, and they get no fucking strikes.
I know, it's all how you. That's why all my animations I do as tributes, because they are tributes. I like the song. I spent hours making a video of your song as, you know, a fan thing, and you want me to pay for it.
By giving you a strike.
Actually, you know what's funny? The only strikes I have gotten lately have been because everything I've done with my animations has been monetized on Rumble. So I'm getting copyright strikes against myself. Against songs. Like I got copyright strikes for
You're talking
video, and it wasn't because of the Eurythmics. It was because of the fact I had copyrighted my own video, and I played it on my YouTube stream.
okay, yeah.
That is how dumb this thing is getting. Like,
Well, the voice in it still might, they look at it like that, eh? So I put one video up there one time, and I put it in. I see something, and I get a strike, and you couldn't see fucking nothing. The computer couldn't see nothing, right? I see this, and they go, strike. They go. So what you type in or whatever, they go, I see something. They go. So AI picks it up, and you fucking strike it. You got a strike. I got a strike on myself.
I think someone is manipulating one of my accounts. I'm not sure which one it is. Because StreamYard doesn't always show, like, who's actually watching. So sometimes it looks like a really high number. Sometimes it looks like really low.
I see it all the time, right? You know, even on Rumble.
And so I'll check
There's
on a different platform, and I'll see different numbers. So
yeah.
you know, like
I've seen it before. Yeah.
right now I'm like seeing 5, but on one platform I'm seeing 20. Another platform I'm seeing 1.
Well, it's probably even higher.
Like that one viewer on that one platform, I cannot figure out on StreamYard.
Yeah.
I love you. I'm sorry I suck for content. But I usually pull up my blog. I like going through the news stories and all the weird articles I find, but it was good to talk to you and Wild tonight, even though Wild we all know he was drunk, and like, just be honest, like, but he can't be honest.
Well, I don't know the guy, so I wouldn't know. I don't care.
Well,
He's going through a hard time. I don't fucking know. I mean, it's none of my
I've
business.
known him for years, so that's sort of, yeah, it's a little different when you've known them for years. Your family's from, not my family, but my brother-in-law's family is from his hometown. So you kind of like, okay, this is like a cousin. You care about the dude. Like when he says he loves me, I feel the same. I absolutely love the man, even though he is bad.
He probably knows what you're going through or something, because your husband or something is related to this guy or fucking something. I don't fucking know.
Well,
you're taking a guess.
My brother-in-law is from the same place, so he actually came to Canada because his family drank so much he got sick of it.
Yeah.
And so it's like, if you go over to their house, it is very straight-laced.
Yeah.
You know, no nonsense, no like even like a White Claw is too much alcohol in that house. You know what I mean?
Well, even when I grew up too, right? I seen a lot of drinking. Separates a lot of families.
It does. It does. And so, and
I got something to show you if you want to see it.
absolutely, yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you can probably see it. I hope you can. But
I can pull you up, like, or sorry, my buttons are.
you know, I don't know if you know what that is. Let me see if you can see it.
Which one? Oh,
You know what that is? Hold on.
oh, I'm.
Hold on.
That is nice.
What does it say?
I can only see squares. Can I'm gonna see if I can pull it up. Sorry.
But on the back. Oh, let's see. Hold on.
Yeah.
Get it
We're
right.
getting like a solar flare off that.
Yeah. I mean, hold on. Let me turn the light off.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
But anyway, it's that. It's a 1 year 1 year medallion for AA.
Well done.
Yeah, that was in 2000.
Nice.
So
I was kind of going the other way in 2000.
what do you mean?
I graduated university. And
Fuck, you're old.
yeah, I am. Actually, well, I graduated college. You know, then
That's
I went
20 some years ago, so you got to be 40 something.
Yeah, I'm 44.
Well, I'm 59.
Too bad you weren't 69. You'd be my type.
No, that's Jeff Lepard, but he got no dick. He got no dick. He fucks around with everybody, that guy. And then he goes on this jail. Don't
Sorry,
go in this place. Don't
hey,
go into
can I
that
meet
place.
you in 10 years?
Meanwhile, everybody's going
like
in there.
Like,
Over in Thailand. Channel 169. That's a good one. I like that one. That's funny.
oh, dude, I feel bad for him because he was doing so good, and I was watching his streams, and then all of a sudden I'm watching someone else's stream, and they're like, "Yeah, Jeff's in the hospital right now," and I'm like, what do you mean? And I'm just like, and I don't care, man, woman, when you get that kind of injury, or you even hear about someone.
Yeah, I know. Especially over there. They actually do it. They actually chop it off. They do. I've heard it.
I'm sorry, I'm crossing my legs right now because I'm uncomfortable, and I just don't like anyone touching me, let alone nipping off parts of my body. I think that's just a personal choice, but
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Yeah, I guess you got to know who you're sleeping with.
no,
what they do over there, right? They get so fucking jealous, and they go, oh, they get so jealous over there that they actually do that.
Well, we had Lorena Bobbitt. I mean,
but that's different.
yeah, that was 90s,
but we're talking fucking over there. This is something like on a regular basis.
Okay, can I just say, Steve? Sometimes I just wonder why do people go over there?
Oh, I don't. I was never there before.
No, but I wonder why some people do.
Well, they go over for sex tours. Some of them go for dental. No,
Hey,
some,
I've thought about the dental and medical, like,
yeah.
because BC sucks.
Well, that's why if you have the money, that's why they fuck off out of the fucking country and they get the medical. And it's probably
it's
better than in Canada too. I'm not lying.
It is like $3,000 for. I've been, a lot of people like price out vacations for.
I think it's $2,500 now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 20. I'd rather pay a little extra. Might as well pay an extra grand, if you're going to travel overseas to have strange people operate on you. You maybe.
No, I had my teeth cleaned over there. I told you this before, I think.
Mm.
And it was like, this was like in 2019, and it was like $12.50 over here, right? It's
Oh God,
like,
that is probably like a $200 visit.
well, over here at the time, I would see my dentist 4 times a fucking year, right? And every time I'd go, it's like $125 all the time.
Yeah.
And so last about I don't know, about 6 months ago, he started fucking around with my appointments, right? Oh, yeah, come in and this. And then he called me, oh, come in, and then he got, oh, come on. I go, oh, yeah, okay, then, you fucker. I will, no problem. So I go in to see the dentist. He's not even fucking there. There's nothing to fucking read. I didn't bring my phone with me. And I'm the fucking bad guy because he never fucking showed up like at fucking 1:30 in the afternoon.
No.
I fucking was there like at 20 after. I said, this cocksucker ain't here in 15 minutes. I'm out. I told that to the secretary. I told it to the secretary. And she even apologized. You know how much this cost? I said, listen, I've been going to the fucker for fucking 15, 20 years. I should know. You don't think I don't know how much he fucking makes by a patient? Like, and she's just coming out of fucking school. I said, you're the 10th one here. I'm telling you this. You're the 10th person. I'm telling you this.
Yeah. Like this poor woman is.
And she's telling me, oh, you're costing me money. I said, I ain't fucking costing you a cent. Make sure he's fucking here. Simple. I'm here. He's not. And then I said to her, don't fucking call me. I'll call you. Right? I was right there in front of her. Oh, sorry. Fuck off, you're sorry. You're getting fucking paid anyway. If I'm there or not. They do get paid if I don't even show up. It's like fucking half of the fucking say if it was 125, they get 75 if I don't show up. That's true.
Mm.
As far as I know, anyway. But
well,
and they got a law to see if you go see your doctor, right? If you don't get to see him by like 30 minutes or
45, you're in Ontario, so
30 or 45 minutes. Actually, he should be fucking paying for it or whatever, or something like whatever it is. And if I'm waiting there a fucking hour to see you, like fucking come on, man. You just actually broke the fucking code of ethics of your fucking law of your medical society.
You don't even want to know how bad it is in BC. Like, I really restrain myself on live streams like this because I do not want to say the wrong thing and shame people. But some of this is just like, I feel like I'm in the dark ages of medicine. And I really
I went to the hospital
at other countries.
Oh,
like
they're better.
Saying
They're better now, but they're fucking wearing masks.
No, in BC, yeah, finally, after 4 fucking years, we took off masks.
No, not in Toronto. They're still
there's-
wearing them in fucking.
Oh,
In
yeah.
the hospitals, they're still fucking wearing them. The idiots.
No, it just changed in BC. People like we gave up. And also Dr. Bonnie and Dix are so corrupt.
So I went to see my cardiologist, right? I had a heart attack. I don't know if I told you.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Did I tell you I went to see the
Why?
cardio?
I mean,
I went to see the cardio guy. He says, my regular doctor changed my blood pressure pills up, and then
I gotta go outside. I'm listening, but I gotta go outside for my smoke.
all right, okay.
No, you keep talking.
My computer's gonna shut down soon.
Okay. Well,
But
no
yeah.
worries then.
Well, anyway, I just
I'll let
explained.
you finish your story and I'll wait.
No, I'm just saying, like, I went to the cardio guy, and they're all fucking wearing masks in there. But he said, okay, everything's good. You know, I got on the stress test and everything, right? And then I go, well, what about them blood pressure pills? Oh, you changed them? Well, I'm not going against your family doctor. I said, okay, no problem. So I'm fucking walking out, and I go, that my fucking doctor, my family doctor is a fucking idiot, and this guy's telling me everything's fine. So why should I listen to my regular doctor? I go back to see my regular doctor, my family doctor. He's telling me, oh, I heard that you were talking about me over there, and you might want a new doctor. I said, what the? I said, I've never seen you in fucking 3 years. I never seen you in 3 years. Why should I want you? Like, fuck. Right? I never seen him in 3 years. Why would I want you?
Yeah, that's why I lost my doctor, because I hadn't I'd see him once a year for a physical. So I wasn't really sick enough. And he was like, I need to prioritize all my patients for their prescription levels.
Yeah, because they don't want to give out pills, some of them, right?
Yeah, well, also,
but when you go in there and they give you a fucking pill, the fucking pill doesn't cure you. They're giving you another pill for that fucking pill.
And if you don't get sick for like 3 to 5 years, doctors write you off. Then it's like you have to like start from square one. Watch.
Oh, not my doctor. My file's fucking there. I just call her up. I know my doctor for like 20 some years, right?
Mine.
He's older than me. He's like 63, right? And then, I've never seen you. Yeah, well, you got to do this and this and this and this. Yeah, okay, no problem.
I had really good doctors, and unfortunately, people retire.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're sort of in this like hospital limbo.
One of my other doctors fucking died because of the jibby jabby. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, they were, I hate to say it, like,
I had fucking doctors.
Jobs and families, like, and it wasn't even because we believed in it. We just were so scared if we didn't do this.
The older doctor that I had, fucking, as I was after having a hip operation, and he was asking me about it. I said, you don't even need that, man. I said, I didn't do it. You just take care of yourself and whatever, right? And I told him the way it was, and I told him how I did it, right? And then he said, yeah, okay then. But, and then all of a sudden I call him up, and where's he? I get this number to call. I goes, what the fuck? Is he dead? Yeah. Well, they wouldn't tell me, right? But I knew the pharmacy guy, and the pharmacy guy fucking knew the doctor. He says, oh yeah, he died, man. I said, okay.
Okie dokie.
Right? That's fucking wild. Right? And then they're giving out these things. He's wearing a fucking mask. I'm going in there with nothing. Like a shield, right? But anyway.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna. I want to have my smoke. Sorry. And you wanted to get off. I'm gonna put on my next clip. Is that fair?
Yeah, I gotta go anyway because this is gonna shut
Yeah.
down. Because I know it's gonna shut down on me because sometimes it reboots or whatever.
Yeah.
By itself,
and
it's got a mind of its own. I really got.
you can jump back on later. It just I want to go back to my videos and stuff.
Sure, no problem. I'll just
Be
probably.
rude. I didn't want to. And thank you so much for being on, Steve. I
All
love
right,
you.
cool.
I not as much as Wild loves everyone right now. Oh,
That's
we all
the
love
way
Wild.
it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Until you change it. That's a new saying I got. It is what it is until you change it.
I feel like I'm in a time warp with that one, so you understand. Thank you, sir. And thank you for joining me on tonight because I'm trying out new technology and it's always scary going live when you don't know if all your equipment's going to work. So when friends come up, it's like, okay, everything seems to be working. I haven't fucked up anything too bad. You know what it is sometimes? It's like testing out a new engine. Like,
Well, I've seen people do that. I'm testing out this, and they go on for like 30 seconds because they got fucking audiences that are way big, right?
I don't care about the audiences. I care about friends I love. And that's, that's why I do this. I care about my country. And I care about myself. Like, even if no one watches, I had fun. Even if I'm just pulling up my videos and talking to myself.
Yeah, I said
What
that.
it is
Sometimes
sometimes.
I don't see nobody on there, right? So I'm going, holy fuck. Go on there and say hello to her. Fuck it.
I'm used to being like shoved in a closet and
Forgot.
okay. We don't need a babysitter. She'll be okay.
But it is always good to have somebody watching or that one person's there watching, right?
I mean, I try and be. I have to be very diplomatic and cold sometimes, but I miss people and not being in all these communities like I have been.
Before, really?
It's hard because I lost everyone I loved. It's the crux of.
It's like starting over again, I guess. I don't know what to tell you.
It does feel like that.
Well, I've started over lots of times. So anyway, I moved probably about 3-4 times, but the next move I make probably out of the country, that's for sure. Because the way this thing's going down ain't going down good.
Things I know, Steve, and
I'm fucking telling you, you better have food or fucking something or whatever. I just fucking move out of
something's
the
on the
country.
wind. Something's on the wind. You feel it. Everyone feels it.
Do you remember that time I told you last year around June or July something's going to happen within 6 months? That fucking Israel war come out.
Yeah.
And that was in October, and I said something to you in June or July.
No, and there's been worse, Steve. I do not even want to unpack on this stream right now. I'd rather just get back to like happy cat videos or something. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's fucking.
And also, I really like.
Oh, there's all kinds of that shit out there on any kind of YouTube channel. So,
It'll
and all the fucking sleepers are over there watching it and going, holy shit.
I know.
And
Okay.
doing their knitting.
Okay, this
thing.
is where we
They're
cut
doing
it out.
their fucking knitting
No,
thing. No offense.
do not give them any more game plans than they need.
Well, I just don't fucking watch them. That's all.
I love you, Steve. I am booting you off now.
All right. Fuck off then. Leave me alone.
Click off. Love you, sir.
All right, later. Take care.
Bloody duck.
Bloody,
You bloody lesbian.
No,
I
bloody.
know you love licking women. You dirty, dirty lesbian, you. Sorry. Bad jokes. Bad jokes between friends. And I am going to go back to my vlog. I know Steve is awesome. I kind of just need a minute, and we had just.
All right, so if you don't like
Saturday.
Mondays, today was probably your least favorite one because it also happened to be April Fool's Day. And many folks have played pranks or shared giggles. Even some companies joined in on the fun. The Hummingbird Stage and Tap Room downtown Macon spoofed folks by claiming they were
what?
closing and making way for more downtown lofts. They said they would, quote, be fooling around all day. Dunkin' announced it was changing its name to just Donuts. A few years ago, the company dropped Donuts from its name, but said they changed their minds. They said Donuts sounds better than Dunkin'. And 7-Eleven posted a controversial drink 5 days before April Fool's to trick people. Today, it revealed its hot dog sparkling water was not actually for sale. Employees actually said they tried the drink and said it tasted like hot dog water with a bit of a smoky aftertaste. Not
I'm sorry, but please do not drink wiener juice. I just think wiener juice is a bad idea. I don't know. Maybe some people are into it. Yeah. I don't want to judge, but really, wiener juice. No, it's just sort of like you don't even want to know what that probably is. And it was a joke. Please, there is no wiener juice. Hopefully not from 7-Eleven. I mean, the Slurpees are awful, but don't worry about that. Okay, sorry. I'm having tech issues right now. Something isn't scrolling. Scroll, you bitch. Come on. Okay. Is this gonna work? Oh, I see what the... We have an extra screen up I didn't need. There we go. Now everything is almost organized. Sorry, just give me a second. I'm dealing with primitive technology. Here we go.
Let's stay in the Bronx. A group of suspected migrants are under arrest this morning after they were discovered squatting in a home where guns and drugs were found. But that's not all. The group, the guns, the drugs were all in the same room as a 7-year-old boy. And now we're seeing for the first time new exclusive video of the moment NYPD showed up. Eyewitness News reporter Phil Tate is live in the Norwood section of the Bronx with more. Phil.
Yeah, well, just last week, police arrested 8 migrants believed to be squatting inside of the basement of this home that you see right here. But it's what investigators would find inside: drugs and multiple weapons, along with a 7-year-old who was playing inside of that same room. Now, let's get straight to some exclusive surveillance video that we just obtained when police sprung into action, hopping out of their squad cars after they got a call about a man with a gun. When they arrived, they chased 24-year-old Hector De Soso Viata, believed to be from Venezuela, into the basement of this Hull Avenue home. Another man, 22-year-old Javier Alborno, tried to get away with another gun before he was also arrested. Playing on your screen now are 4 of the 8 suspects that were under arrest being walked out one by one from police. When a search warrant was in place, investigators recovered 2 more loaded guns, 3 loaded extended magazines, a box of ammunition, and a bag of ketamine mixed with cocaine. Moments ago, we spoke with a neighbor just next door about the landlord and those uninvited guests.
Well, they're squatters. and the owner has been trying to get him out of the apartment for the longest period of time. And I think he has a court date set. Apparently, because they're squatters of more than 30 days, they came and they were kind of a disruptive force, mainly because there were a lot of them, and you didn't know who was staying there or not staying there. And, the owner of the building had a hell of a time trying to get them out.
Now, De Sosa, Villata, and 7 others were charged with criminal possession of a weapon, criminal possession of a controlled substance, and acting in a manner injurious to a child. All but 2 were released without bail. Now, Villata was already charged with attempted murder for shooting another person in the leg. That was over in Yonkers. As for these other suspects, they are being investigated right now, all tied to a string of robberies that investigators are seeing over in Bergen County. That's the very latest in the Bronx this morning. I'm Phil Tate, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
And Phil, that's so very much. Thank you for that. This is a huge story that we're going to be talking about for a while.
Yeah, that was And I'm gonna wind it down in a few stories. Probably join the wild in the virtual bed. One more story. One more before bed. Not this one. This one's long. I used to think communication was the key until I realized comprehension is. You can communicate all you want, but if they don't understand you, it's silent chaos. And I'm going to do this last one and then probably join everyone for bedtime.
After the shocking turn of events from a couple weeks ago where Michael Rappaport basically admitted that he was wrong about everything when it comes to Trump and the woke media, he is now directing his attention and turning his sights on Hollywood Next to absolutely obliterate them in this hilarious video that we're going to be checking out today. And it seems like he has kind of taken a page out of Ricky Gervais's book when it comes to the way that he handles Hollywood elites in this absolutely epic video that we're going to be checking out. So Michael Rappaport skewers Hollywood. Michael Rappaport shocks Hollywood elite.
Ladies and gentlemen, your host for this evening, Michael Rappaport.
Yes. Welcome to the 96th Academy Awards. Good evening.
So if you guys weren't aware, and I wouldn't blame you if you weren't, Hollywood's Academy Awards 96th year is going to be coming just around the corner. So that's what this is talking about here.
Evening to the millions of viewers at home and the 134 Israeli hostages who are watching us from the Hamas tunnels in Gaza. You guys have a lot in common with the beautiful audience we have here tonight. Neither of you have eaten in almost 4 months. Next year, I'm sure the hostage diet will be bigger than Ozempic. I can't believe it's already been 4 months. 4 months, which is actually the length of the first cut of Killers of the Flower Moon. I love you, Marty. You're the best. I love you. Anyway, I know you beautiful people are...
Already coming in hot, but Michael Rappaport does not stop there. He continues to absolutely obliterate Hollywood, and it's absolutely fantastic.
Thinking about the hostages in Gaza all the time, you just won't speak up about them. If Hamas would have attacked Israel and kidnapped all the dolphins, you'd be wearing dolphin helmets and throwing tuna fish at the podium. And God forbid Hamas would have the gender pay gap. Oh man, Julia Roberts would have ran into Gaza herself with an AK-47. But I'm sure they just understand your silence and they forgive you, Hollywood. They know that speaking up for them could result in you losing some key fans in the demographic of 18 to 25-year-olds. Oh, yeah, I know. You don't want to mess around with those notorious, scary Gen Zers, huh? They're far more dangerous than they can kill you.
Can't upset the wokesters, huh?
You on TikTok? Then kill themselves because they don't get enough likes. I know, it's frightening. No one wants to be canceled on TikTok. It's a scary, scary place. But it has been a really, really exciting year for Hollywood. So we decided to add some very exciting categories to tonight's ceremony. Who will win Best Actor who's made millions on playing a stereotypical neurotic Jew with
My
back hair yet
therapist
still won't
actually
show some
done part of the
solidarity
film.
award?
I'll just do that.
Yes.
And this is
I
where
don't
he
know
really,
how
really
he
just
missed
dives
that
right
with
in
this.
to call out some of these
But it's
celebrities, and
beautiful.
it's
People don't
great. It's fantastic. so
actually
if you guys
pay
are aware,
attention
just to
to
kind of clear up
sometimes.
confusion, if some of you out there might be a little bit confused by this, because there's definitely
Quiet
clips in
down.
here that are pretty iconic of like Tom Hanks when he's looking all shocked and stuff and horrified when Ricky Gervais was, calling out all of the perverts in Hollywood and stuff. Well, basically, this is Michael Rappaport, who made like a skit that is directed at Hollywood. But basically, that's what he's doing here. He made this video where he is just skewering Hollywood, even though this isn't actually at the Academy Awards.
And when you finally say something political, it's about the legalization of pot. What the man? You got to be on crack. Pick a drug, Seth Rogen. Did I say Seth Rogen? I'm sorry. I'm kidding, Seth. You're awesome, and your ceramics are fantastic. Museum quality. Get ready, MoMA.
Oh my gosh, the clips, all the clips cutting and all that stuff is pretty hilarious here. It's so good.
And who will win the coveted Best Unsupportive Actress wearing a black dress to protest sexual misconduct, but is too scared to wear a yellow ribbon tonight award? That's right. Misconduct. You know what I'm talking about, right? What the hell do you think is happening to the female hostages now? Hamas makes Harvey.
Good point. Good point.
Weinstein look like Peter Pan. What's the problem, guys? Huh? What's the problem? Hey, get off of me. Come on. What is the problem?
We apologize for this interruption. Will Smith, if you're here, would you please get on stage and give us a hand?
Good satire.
Oh my gosh, that is pretty good stuff. That is pretty funny, and that's probably what would happen if he went off that hard against Hollywood. At least he probably would be dragged off stage. The comedy was pretty great. I absolutely love this skit, and it was very well done. So good job to Michael Rappaport for that. So it's safe to say that Michael Rappaport probably will not be invited to be the host of the Oscars anytime soon, but it was absolutely fantastic what he did there. He did not hold back at all, and that is exactly what we need to continue to do, to call out the Hollywood hypocrisy just like he did there. So hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.
Definitely like, subscribe to everyone I pulled up. I will go back to this in the morning. It is like, just after midnight. I am tired and all my friends are sleeping, so I'm going to join them in dreamland. I will join you there as well, wherever you're coming from. And have a good evening.